Okay, you catch the airport shuttle and try to book a new flight to your vacation island. Due to the storm, all their flights have been cancelled, but the route is available to get around the storm, and you take it. While you're waiting for your flight, you decide to check with the elves back at the North Pole. They're playing a memory game, and they are ever so excited to explain the rules. In this game, the players take turns saying numbers. They begin by taking turns reading from a list of starting numbers, your puzzle input, and then each turn consists of considering the most recently spoken number. If that was the first time the number has been spoken, the current player says 0. Otherwise, if the number had been spoken before, the player announces how many turns apart the number is from when it was previously spoken. So, after the starting number, each turn at that point is either 0 or an age of that number. So if you start with 036, you say 0, then you say 3, then you say 6, then you say 0. Yes, then 0 was 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 turns ago. 3 was 1, 2, 3. 3 again. Now 3 was 1. And 1 was never said. And 0 said 1, 2, 3, 4 times ago. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was never said, so it's 0. Okay. And so the question is, what's the 2020th number? Okay. That doesn't seem too hard to implement. So let's work on this. Let's try to also work quickly. So I can be present at my meeting, hopefully on time. Let's see. Oh, my puzzle input is a very short list. Nice. So const data is this. What do we do with this? Let's make it an array of Susies. So data is our array of Susies. Then we need the final thing. We need the final thing. I think we can do this. You know, I think we can do data is this plus, well, how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2020 minus 6 oh, it's actually like this plus do we want an array of these things? Let me think about this. Do I really want an array? I probably want an hash map somewhere. But do I also want an array? Because then the next thing is going to be 0. Well, the next thing is going to be when we write down 1, you need to add it to the hash map. No, I don't think we need more stuff. Okay, I think we only need a hash map. Yeah, because the job is to add stuff to the hash map. Okay, so var map is a std array auto array hash map. Thank you. Keys are Susies, values are Susies. Dot init with what? I think an allocator is fine. Okay, we have our map. Then what do we do? We start with the numbers in data. And for each of those, we add it to the hash map. So we need to do map dot put no clobber. We can just put. We can put the number and the index that it was at, right? Yes. And actually, no. Let me think about it. Oh, we can actually generalize this, right? Because we need an index anyway. So I starts at 0, while I is lower or equal to 2020. I plus equals 1. Oh yes. So what we can say is the very loop, if I is lower than, oh, but this is a check that we have to push forward every single time, then that's annoying. No, you know what? Okay, let's keep the custom initialization from data, and I starts at data dot len -1. So data is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements, and then I starts at index 5. Yes, I think so. Maybe there's an off by 1 error somewhere, but we're gonna catch it. We just need to keep in mind that this might not be the right thing to do, the -1 here. So we put our numbers in there, keep in mind of their turn, and we are done. Then we do the while loop, where we are not consulting the list anymore. Now we are just checking the number in the hash map. So the question is, oh, we need also the latest number. So var latest starts at data 5th slot. Actually, that even better. Boom. Data at I. So in the while loop, what we say is, if latest, well, we try to get it right from the hash map. So map dot contains, yes, we want contains, no, we want to try to get it. So get what does get return? Get returns a optional value. Okay, so if we can get latest from the map, round, we try to get the latest number from the map, and we get latest round, and that number is the latest round in which that number was mentioned. Now we are in the ith round, so we just want to say, well, it was there, so now we need to update it. So we need to do map dot put latest. We need to update it to our new value, and our latest now is I minus latest round. And the question is, what will the 2020th number spoken? 2020th. So lower than 2020. Is this it? Let's be optimistic. Maybe we got it right first try. If we did, let's just print it and move forward to the second part. If not, I'll debug stuff. Oh, I'll debug stuff, I guess. I'll put prints in here to check that everything is right. But I mean, there is no real penalty for trying once. So documents, AOC, zip build, day 15. Okay, error is ignored, use try. Okay, so we need to try putting stuff, makes sense. Latest is 4. That is indeed suspicious. Okay. That is indeed suspicious. A bit too suspicious. Hey Andrew, I don't know, are you available like half an hour from now? Something like this? If so, I would be happy to do it today too. Since I told you that we were going to do it today. Oh yeah, sure, okay, so okay, this is not great. Oh wait, we don't have the, what if the number is not there? Oh damn. Okay, that explains the problem. So what if the number is not there? If the number is not there, we need to update 0. We need to set latest. We need to set latest to 0. Actually, the rule isn't this, right? Let me think about this. Well, let me write it down, the probably wrong stuff, and then I'll try to refine it a little bit more. And then we try to map.put we need to update 0. Oh. Okay, the idea was, so we start by putting in a map all these numbers. Then we have latest that is 1. Now the question is, oh, right. Wait. So 6, since that was the first time the number has been spoken, so 6 6 6 is in the map. Oh, I think we are kind of off by 1. I should be, you know what, I should be putting stuff, I should be putting here everything except the 1, because then I should be trying to put the 1. Okay, I think this is a good idea. We don't want to put here the 1, so we want data from 0 until 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so until 5, not included. So we don't want to put the 1 in here, because then, so here we want to start from 5. Yes, so we latest is going to be 1. So we try to find 1 in there. We don't find it. So we say, okay, we need to update 0. Because we have to say 0. Then the last number spoken is 0. Since it has been spoken before, the next number to speak is the difference between The turn when it was spoken. Okay, so we just said 0. Oh no! Here's the problem. If we immediately put in 0, if we put it immediately into the map, we forget the 0 was said at this point. So we are basically, we need a buffer thing where at the end of every loop we update latest. Because, like, if I put latest in here, oh god, this is killing me. Yeah, because as I was saying, so we start with 1. We need to always be lagging behind by 1 update in the map. So I would say that instead of updating the map immediately, we need to save that information somewhere in some kind of buffer and write in the map what was in that buffer. So var temp key temp key is let me think about this. This is hard. Prev is equals to, I guess, well, the initialization doesn't matter much, I think. No, prev is equal to 1. Prev. My brain. We want to put these immediately in. Then we get to the 1. When we get to the 1, we want to check everything else, and we actually would not want to check the 3 in this case. So maybe we should actually go until 4 and say that prev was 3 with index equal to, well, we know what the previous I was. It's just I minus 1. So we have the previous, we have the latest. Let's just code this to make it like more understandable. This is, so we are at index 5. The previous one was 3. The latest one is 1. Are we actually at index 5? No, I think we should be at index 6 now. So the minus 1 thing shouldn't be there. So we are index 6. This is the 6th turn. Well, 7th turn, yes. So we say we need to consider the latest. Do we find the latest anywhere? No. So then we put in the map prev and at I minus 1. We say that prev is latest and latest now is I minus latest round. In the opposite case, we say that we put in prev I minus 1. We update prev to be latest, and we set latest to 0. I don't know, print latest. Variable type complaint. Oh yeah, these are all SUSEs. Is this really this long? What the hell? So 105. That doesn't seem right. Almost right, but no. So 1. Oh wait. Okay, let's try with 036. 036, so that we can test this. Although, you know what? I could probably do the math. So latest is 1. Then 1 was never, 1 was the first time being said, so we say 0. 0 was said. Okay, you know what? Also, let's also print the freaking number. And let's stop before 2020. Let's stop at, I don't know, 10. Let's do the first 10 iterations. So between 12 to 14, 3 is being put in prev. So you know what? Let's print prev here, and then at the end we print latest. Okay, that should be nice. 15, 12, 0, 14, 3, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Why is this 2? 5 was never said. 5 should be 0. Okay, let's make this 15. But why is that 2? 5 was never said. So also here's what we can do. We can say the number, and then we can say checking for latest. Okay. So 3, checking for 1. Zero. Wait a second. So when we do 1, yes, then we will be checking for 0. When we put 0, then we will be checking for 5. When we check for 5, then we will be checking for 0 again. Okay, now it is correct. Why was did I like 3105? Why is there a 2 here? Oh, I should probably, I think I understand what was happening. I should probably, so here I print prev, and then at the end I need to print prev and latest to make it correct. That's why it almost seemed like I was skipping one thing. So, okay, after 5 there's 0, then 0 was had 1, 2, 3, actually. Why is this 2? This should be 1, 2, 3. Well, 2, 0, then 2, 1, 2. Why do I have an off by 1 error in only one of those cases? What the hell? I'm so close. I'm so close. 5, 0, 2. 1, 2, 3. So 5, 0, 2 is the case where I found 0. Oh, there we go. Because I should put I there. I think that's it. Or maybe I'm totally wrong. 5, 0, 1. No, absolutely not. So that is probably correct. What is not correct is here where we find it. How we compute latest. I think it's here. How we compute the latest here. It's I minus latest round plus 1. One, 0, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's definitely a 5. That's not like this. Should this be minus 2 then? So 5, 0, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 was said 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 6. I think it's a problem with the starting point. I think this should be 5 then. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's definitely 5. Okay, is this something like this? No. This thing is driving me crazy. How can I be getting an off by 1 error just in one case? 1, 0, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. But then why is this 2 a 2? 1, 2, 3. This should be 3. Why? Why? Is this it? Is this is the only minus 1 that I haven't touched, but seems weird. No, this is still 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is still 2. This is such a weird bug. Okay, let me try with the sample input. So this is data.len. This is data.len minus 2. This is data.len minus 1. And this is data that goes from 0 to data.len minus 2. I think that the output after the numbers should be 0.4 instead of 0.5, right? If that's the case, then I fixed it earlier, but I think so. Here we have 0. Here we have the next number, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this 5 is correct. But you know what? I'm now switching to the sample stuff, so 0.36. Let's see how this looks. 0.36, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0.36, 0. Oh, there you go. It's supposed to be 3. You're right. It's minus 1. I have an off by 1 error. Weird though. Like, why is this 3? 1, 2, 3. Consider number above, since it had been spoken before, there is number to split the difference between the turn number when it was last spoken and the turn number it was most recently spoken before then. 1. So it's based on the previous turn. So it's I minus latest round minus 1. I guess that's it. 03603, 03603, 310, 310, no. Okay, this is not fixed by removing 1 here, or just by removing 1 here. Okay, let me think again. Prep was spoken the previous turn. The fourth number spoken is 0. Then again, consider number spoken is 0. Since it had been spoken before, the number will split the difference. Is it because turns start at 1? Turn 1. Oh, turns start at 1. So I plus 1. I think that's the problem. The turn starts at 1. 036 0334. 036 0331. Since 3 has been spoken twice in a row, and the last 2 turns are 1 turn apart, the 7th number spoken is 1. Oh, wait a second. I think I misunderstood something about the rule. The last number spoken, 3, has also been spoken before, most recently in turns 5 and 2. Okay, so the 6th number is 5 minus 2. Okay, this is something that I completely misunderstood from the exercise. But that seems weird. I mean, well, no, because it's always -1, right? It's just that it's always okay, no. It's just that it's always referring to the previous turn. So it's always I -1, I guess. 06201. No. Okay, let me write down 036 what the expected stuff is. Expected stuff is 036 03310. How many turns apart? Okay, so how many turns apart the number is from when it was previously spoken, not the current turn. Yeah. The last number spoken 3 has also been spoken before, most recently on turns 5 and 2. Since 3 was just spoken twice in a row, but I mean, I'm basically checking from here, right? Like if this was a, I don't know, well no, it has to be 3. Okay, so I think this makes sense. So the answer is 1. 1 was less spoken 4, so it's 0. Oh, there we go. 0 was less spoken in turns 8 and 4. So these we don't need to remember because it's the I -1 that we do, and then we do 1, 2, sorry, we do 1, 2, 3. Wait. On turn 9, oh yeah, right, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4. Okay, okay, I don't think I misunderstood. Oh yeah, I did misunderstand this current round thing. I just need to set right my off by 1 errors. God damn it. So 0, 3, 6, then 0. This is turn 4. Then 0 was spoken last in turn 1, which was 1, 2. No, that's not correct. Because it should be a 3. So I think it's this -1 that's causing problems. So 0, 3, which is 1, 2, 3, yes, and another 3, and these other 3 to say 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but instead it's saying 5. Wait, no, sorry, no, it's right, it's saying 3, 2, 3. Yeah, we get the second 3. But then we get 4. Oh my god, I'm getting confused by numbers. 0 was never spoken before, then we have 0. 0 was spoken 1. 0 was spoken 1, 2, 3 rounds ago. Then we have, so we produce 3. Then the question is, when was this 3 last set? And the answer is the problem because I'm not checking the prev? To say 1, but it seems weird. We were purposely skipping the prev earlier. And I think this is correct because we should be seeing these in round 5 while we are in round 7, and it should say 7 minus 5 plus 1. Oh, sorry, it should say 6 minus 5 basically. So this minus 1 seems okay. Because we are checking from the last round. The problem is that makes things diverge badly. Why though? Why? Should this be plus 1? I don't think so. But yeah, well, this causes the same problem. So why is this incapable? This is basically incapable of finding these 3 because it goes, it basically starts here and says 1, 2, 3, 4. And the answer is that I understand. I think I understand the problem. The problem is that when we are producing these 3, we are not updating the map as we should. How is this possible? So we are producing these 3 by finding 0 in the map. Because we search for 0 and we find it with index 1, and that's what makes us produce the 3. Then we do the next 3 based on finding 3 here, but we don't update it. Why? Because we put it in prev, I guess. Which makes sense. Here we're saving 3, but why are we not saving stuff here? Let's call it saving B. Here we're doing saving A. We're saving 0 with index 4. Zero, 3, 3, 1. I don't get it. We do have 3 in the map with index 5. Why are we producing 4? Wait a second. We are saving 3 with value 5. The fact that I'm printing prev is making everything weird. What if I print latest instead of prev? Six, 0, 3, 3, 4. Yes, here we are saving prev. I'm lagging behind too much. I think I'm just lagging behind too much. Maybe the prev thing that I'm doing is not what I should do. Oh, you know that I'm an idiot. I think that the prev thing is absolutely not necessary, because I'm putting stuff in the map after checking, and I think that all this printing prev killed me, made me weird for no reason. So let's say that prev doesn't exist. And we always put in latest index -1. I might have done something really stupid with this. 036033 2. Why is this a 2? Because now the -1 makes sense. Or not. Okay, I'm completely lost. This is kicking my ass, and being under a time limit doesn't help me. 0332. Having B6. A6, and we A0. Oh my god, my prints aren't helping me either anymore. Okay, I think we can say that prev probably isn't necessary. So the latest is 1. Oh, sorry, well, here would be 6, I guess. We search for 6, we don't find it, and we are at 4 now. So we say, we search for 6, we don't find it, so we say, okay, 6 was present actually at round 1 here. I think that's it. I should probably print latest here so that I don't have holes, and much easier. Zero 3602. Why does it say 2 here though? Zero three six 03310. Okay, I was messing around too much. Why did I have all these things? Oh, you know why? Because all these compensations that I was doing here are useless. I needed to do a +1 here, I think. Zero three three six 03310. Okay, oof. So 132. So now we can do until 2020. Let's try 132. 132. What did I do wrong? Oh, I know what I did wrong. It's this. Okay, so 132, 1. Yes. 213 should be 10. Okay, I think we got it. What a mess. What a mess. 1 by 1 errors galore. $249. That seems weirdly low. Let's try 312 to see if 312. Oops. 1836. Okay, so no. It seems that we got it right. Although weird that this number is so low. But hey. Yay. Oof, we got part 1. So hard. Part 2, impress the elves. The elves issue you a challenge. Tell me the biggest number spoken. Congrats. Thank you. This is embarrassing. It took me way too much time messing around with like indices, and at the end of the day, this was the key. Okay, so let's see, second part. For example, given the starting numbers as above, find the 20 millionth number spoken is, given your starting numbers, what would be the 20 millionth number spoken? I mean, what? Is this gonna take too long? Oh, I messed up something. Did I miss something? Oh, that's a lot of reading, but I mean, we're almost there. I could do release fast, I guess, to make it faster. If you want to make it much faster, what do? I don't know. I mean, there we go. Part 2 was easy. I mean, I'm curious about what would make it faster. Like, we could do -d release fast. Yeah, that makes pretty fast. Well, not super fast. So how do you improve this? Like, okay, let's say you don't want to wait the, I don't know, half a minute that takes for this to run. What would you do? I made it an auto array hash map. It doesn't have to be an array hash map now that I think about it. Because we're not iterating over it. We're just searching stuff. You kind of need all the previous mentioned numbers. Isn't it the printing? Yeah, I think you're right. Printing a lot doesn't help. That's for sure. I mean, you know what? We could like print every if I modulo 1000 is 0, then we print. So this would basically allow us to print a bit less. Yes, and it becomes much faster. But that's it. So I don't know. Like, okay, much faster. Like, yeah, no printing. It's probably more time to compile and to run. Like, no compile. Do I have hyperfine? I do have hyperfine. Day 15. And at least no save fault. Holy shit, yeah, no save fault and no blue screen. Like before. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to run without printing? I don't know. Is this a challenge maybe for people using Python or something? I have no idea. Yeah, about 2 something seconds is 7 for Mingo. Yeah. Nice. That's it then. YouTube, goodbye. See you tomorrow. And for everybody else,